Hello, my friends. I am standing here with the Valentine's Queen because today is the new release of the Valentine's Day event. Yeah! And there are a ton of great rewards in this particular event. Specifically, there are 3 collection sets that you can add to your collection and add universal buffs to your entire squad. There are a lot of cake boxes, Merc Level Up Tickets, and accessories, a lot of really great accessories. So let's walk through how to do this event because you have to do a main quest before you get access to the daily quests. All right, so let's start with the login rewards because like the previous event, this event has a total of 4 login rewards that you get for being logged in for 4 hours. So during the first hour, you get a Mansion Full of Love ticket, which is the ticket that you need to enter the event dungeon. The second hour, you get 50 love sugar, which is one of the currencies that drop from the dungeon mobs that you exchange for rewards. The third one, you get another ticket to enter. And then the fourth one is probably one of the most important, or the most important, which is the Alex Rose times 10, which is what you're going to use in order to upgrade your accessories. And you're going to need to accumulate these because the chances, as I will show you later, of upgrading an accessory is only 5%. All right, so first we have to go to Romantic Guy Alex, as you can see here, and he'll give you a quest basically to go inside of the event dungeon, which you'll have a ticket either from the login reward, or I also didn't mention that you can purchase 5 tickets using Atlas Ore. So 1 Atlas Ore per ticket, so you can have a total of 7 tickets. So he's gonna send you into the dungeon. You're gonna kill some monsters for 15 minutes. That's the great thing about this event. It's only a 15-minute ticket time, so it goes by much faster than the original Cake World and the Starlight Annie event where it was 30 minutes each and you got a bunch of tickets every day. Here it's not going to feel that way. You're just going to go in there for 15 minutes. You're going to get 2 a day for logging in, or you can buy an additional 5 with Atlas Ore if you'd like. But Alex is going to send you in there. You're going to kill the mobs. You're going to come back, and then this cake mold that you get from the event, you're gonna basically right click and you're going to be able to combine it with the love sugars from the drops of the mobs that were inside. And then depending on how many times you upgrade it, it's going to change the level of that original chocolate mold, right? So each time you upgrade it, the chances of success will be lower. So keep that in mind. But overall, the chances are not too bad until you get to like 7 or 8. But if the quest giver, Alex, asks you to combine one of these, then definitely do that, obviously, because it's part of the main quest. All right, so now that you got the gist of the event, let's talk about the rewards again, because obviously that's one of the coolest parts of any event, the limited time rewards that you're able to get. So for me, the number one most impressive thing about this event in terms of rewards are the collection sets. So there are 3 collection sets. The first one is called the Gothic Outfit Set, and as you can see, you get a pretty good bonus. It's a plus 10 auto battle count, 150 to the minimum, and 150 to maximum attack power, which is really good. The second one is the Valentine's Trinket Set. So these are you obtain these items by upgrading the accessories that you purchase from the shop. I'll show you a little bit about that in a second. But from this collection set, you get a auto battle count plus 2, minimum attack power 140, and max attack power 140 as well. And then the third one is the Valentine's collection, which includes the big chocolate bar, Mr. Cookie backpack. So basically mounts and decorations from the shop. And these all cost about 2,000 love sugars each. And to put this into context, you might get over 1,000 love sugars in one run of the event, and you get 2 for free. So you should be able to grab at least 1 of these each day if you don't use any Atlas Ore. If you use Atlas Ore, obviously you're going to get a lot more love sugars. All right, so let me show you where to find these sets. So because the Gothic one is hidden a little bit, if you go to the Valentine's gift boxes from the event quest giver, you see the level 1 ordinary chocolate, level 2 sweet chocolate, level 3 soft chocolate. That's when you upgraded the original chocolate mold that I told you about. You upgrade it to different levels. So it's actually really easy to get like the first 4 or 5 levels, and it doesn't require a lot of the currency in order to upgrade. So the Gothic items start appearing at level 5, 6, and 7. And the good news is that the main quest is already going to have you make a level 7 fantastic chocolate anyway. So you should immediately just exchange it for the Gothic set because it's the most obvious thing to do. And then you can quickly make a 6 and 5. So I got that first Gothic set in like a minute. So it was really, really cool to get that really fast. And you know, it might take you a couple runs of the event in order for you to be able to do that, but it's very, very quick. The other ones, Wings of Love, our Mr. Cookie Backpack, Big Chocolate Bar, they're all here. Make sure that you don't buy the Relaxed Natural Hair, Comfortable Sleepwear Pajamas. For some reason, these are extremely expensive, but they're not part of any sets. So at least none that I see. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments, but these are really expensive and they're not part of any sets. You may still want to buy them in order to build your collection so that you can get more 18 mileage points every single week, because if you don't know, you get 18 mileage points every single week by having mounts and decorations and clothes inside of your collections, and that helps you get buffs and do a lot of really interesting things. If you go here, that's where you get your buffs, 18 mileage here. And these are all really useful buffs, attack buffs, EXP buffs. Most people just use the number 1 versions of these because they're already pretty good. But they give you 40% for 30 minutes. And sometimes you need that extra 40% boost. Okay, and the next thing that I'm really excited about in this event are the cake boxes. So you can get 5 cake boxes here without limits for just the level 2 sweet chocolates, which again are very easy to upgrade. So in case you don't know, cake boxes, they contain a lot of very useful buffs inside of the cake. Let me show you some of the buffs here. So the green tea chiffon cake, I don't know how to pronounce that, moist cheesecake, strawberry cream cake, all really great buffs, and they last for 120 minutes, so 2 hours. The best ones are obviously the XP if you're doing like AOD, and the defense if you need to be a little more bulky. But the most significant one is the attack power buff. So it's a 30% attack power buff. Like I said, sometimes you're going to have these really, really epic battles that are a little bit beyond your capabilities, and you're going to want to buff up as much as possible. So you're going to want to stash these cakes for those occasions. And normally you only get them for like login rewards or by exchanging nation tokens. And nation tokens require you to do a lot of nation dungeons, which take a long time. And you need 50 tokens for just 1 cake box, which is a lot. So this is a really great opportunity to stash on cake boxes if you don't have them yet. And another thing to note is if you're a higher level player around 200, there is a Awakener pendant here, which to be honest, I'm not exactly sure what it is because I'm only 181 at the moment. But I know it's useful for higher level players. And there's also the Awakening trait potions for 30 Alex Rose. Obviously these are limited, so you only get 1, and 30 Alex Roses is in my opinion a pretty steep price, but I guess when you're at that level you probably need to spend this because it's limited. And then level 8 Valentine's gift box gives you artifacts. So it says that opening this box will grant you a special event exclusive artifact, and you can open it 30 times. So in case you don't know, artifacts give you elemental damage, and that's more relevant again when you're level 200, or if you're doing like that once a month event where you have to do as much damage as possible to like that one boss. Elemental damage can help. So yeah, again, but that's only if you're at that level. But just know that if you are close to that level, this is probably a must-have because artifacts are becoming increasingly more important. And with this patch, they also released a new level 200 area, which I hear is really, really hard. So you definitely want to have as many artifact options as you can once you get to that level. And of course, there is a mercenary skin for Gigas if you use him. Obviously, this is a a must grab because mercenary skins are very rare. So Michael and Gigas have mercenary skins here, so definitely grab them if you use those two mercs. And even if you don't, you may want to recruit them and just to grab these skins because they're so rare, just in case you ever do use these mercenaries. And last but not least, these are all of the accessories that you're gonna need to upgrade in order to get that collection bonus. And I'll tell you right now that it's really difficult to upgrade. It's a 5% chance, and you only get 20 attempts each day. So, but the good news is that the event lasts for 30 days. So, mathematically speaking, over a long period of time, 20 attempts should get you one upgrade. And there are 9 different, I believe there are 9 different accessories. So over 30 days, unless you're unlucky, you should be able to complete that collection. But you need to start as soon as possible because you may not be lucky, and you don't want to wait. This is something that is time gated, and you can't grind at the very end. So collect those 20 Alex roses, one from the 4-hour login, and another one from the daily quest reward, and then you'll have 20 attempts each day to upgrade one of these accessories. So that's it for the event. Hopefully this video was informative to you. If you have more questions, please leave them in the comments and I'll be happy to respond to you. And if you like this video, please subscribe and like it so that other people can also get this video suggested to them through the algorithm. And if you're not currently playing right now, feel free to reach out to me on Mastodon server, and I can help you as well. So thank you for watching this long, and happy grinding.